Yeah, he was like Ben. He was like quote yelling told his coach he's so happy. He left and shit like that. Man, Lee, that nigga Lee said, well, they got their first, what that shit called? You know what I'm talking about? He said he got his first, he said he got his first college championship this week. Bobby Shmurda playing a danger game. Well, he don't even know it. He beefing with young boy fool. They going edit on Instagram. Oh, I'm dead for real. Shit, shit. He just need he just needs something to talk about. Yeah. Join my game, Tyler. No, I'm in the Super Bowl, boy. Real talk. I'm in the Super Bowl, though, bro.
To throw, it's Brady. And his guys are going to take over the 21-yard line. Second and 12. This time Willis will throw it. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get it.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Thrown there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first-drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
On the return, it's White. A big touchdown takes 52 yards. And the Bucs are getting ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover to play it on the last one.
And the slot man goes in motion left. From the 35 on second down, Brady steps away to his left. It's Chris Godwin. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 34. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 12 more yards there and another first down. Good push up front, and that running between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lowered in the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for the running back to run.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Now Brady. And the Buccaneers are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
The speed with which this offense can get down the field is taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the first and goal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They'll try to run for it with Fournette. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the line. He'll get 6 on the ground there. The second and goal coming up.
That's a great run right there on first down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you set yourself up for at least 2.
And he'll take it into the end zone to start and take it away. Leonard Fournette as the first half is winding down. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying the Super Bowl at 7. Extra point up and good by the 7. That is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So we're even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Pulls it in at the 13.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And through one half at least, this Super Bowl has been everything it was cracked up to be. All tied. What's your key for them, Charles, in the second half?
Simplicity, partner, because in the Super Bowl, with the extra time at halftime, I think some staffs get caught up in trying to design too many things. It's all tied up. They have to remember what they did to get here, put that back into play here in the second half, and I think they'll be all right.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, next-gen stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try and move that ball down the field for an answering score.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime makes had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level. Now, we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. Uses the stiff arm. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Bucs offense set to be running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out, but I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 57 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. They'll run it again with Fournette. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
That's good. First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, ball 66. Regular.
Now Evans in motion left.
66.
Now he'll throw with Brady. And a catch right side by Evans. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game. And it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Wide open receiver, complete. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first. And there's just one quarter that remains in this edition of the biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, as we get set for the fourth quarter. Now Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Russell Gage from a yard out. And the Bucs are starting to pull away in the fourth quarter of this Super Bowl. Extra point put through by Succa. And it's now 21-7. Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Going for the deep ball. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs will take over here.
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit up, live in the moon up, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna.